pull it down. That is Andrews for the second.
We're in Gene's territory after this play about that adding on that yardage in the back of that play. As Lamar flings it. And that's a catch by Andrews at the 40-yard line.
And you'll really be able to, like, shore up some of the details of the negative stuff and strengthen the positives.
3rd and 3, and this will probably end it. We got a flag. Hold on, it's going to put a highlight together for us.
Going here, fake the pitch. Jackson sets, throws. It's on time. Connection made. Isaiah Likely. And Likely brought down inside. Bring a different view, a different angle. He has. And it's Jackson doing it himself. There it is, Charles. You wanted to see it?
Quad has gotten 7.5 of those.
Fake the handoff. Jackson, a strike. Working the middle of the field. Another deal. 31-yard carry. Jackson tosses it. Sideline. Catch made. Likely battles it. Aerial coverage of today's game is provided by Goodyear. Ravens with Lamar Jackson working the sideline, and that quiets the crowd. They were in a frenzy. Jackson slings it. End zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. Zay Flowers.
First down and goal. Jackson keeps. Jackson to the edge. Touchdown.
Good commander of this team. As Jackson keeps it, beats McFadden to the edge, and then McFadden able to come back and bring him out for Flowers. Jackson to the end zone. Wide open. Did he get
Hill after the crowd? Actually, it's Jackson who keeps it racing around the edge. Parsons trying to keep up. But Lamar Jackson, 2 minutes to go. So all runs here. So it will be on a jet sweep. No, it's a fake. How about that fake? Lamar right up the middle for a first down. So it's 281. And play action to him on first down. Lamar Jackson lofting it for his tight end. Isaiah Likely down to 45. Gain of 25 and a first down. Legend of Derrick Henry. Stiff arm a big part of it. It's the first third down snap of the game for the Ravens. They need 11. And they got it in the middle of the field.
Jackson in the end zone? Bateman's down there. He's got it. Touchdown. Second
From the pocket. Flowers, he's got it at the 33-yard line of Kansas City. And a first down. They're in the yard. And Jackson pulls it, keeps it, gets a block downfield, and Lamar Jackson takes it into the red zone. That doesn't pound. Down to 205. Henry out of the backfield. And Jackson running as far as Fuller, and Lamar taking off, propelling himself to the 5-yard midfield. Lamar taking off with purpose. 15 yards, goes down at the 37-yard line. 44, Chiefs straight for it. Lamar Jackson taking off. No Chris Jones out there for the moment. Jackson on play action. That's complete. Bateman stops and spins. One timeout. Jackson goes quick. Nothing open. He takes off as well as anyone. And there's Lamar to the caught for the touchdown. Mark Andrews.
First down. Take it to Henry. Got time. Connects. Flowers spins away. Got out of St. Joseph's tackle. And the Ravens are putting together an impressive drive.
So the running game with Lamar and Derrick.
And they go in 1st and 15. Yeah. Aguilar, the former USC Trojan. He bounced around the league here in recent years.
Take this angle right there.
Well protected, wide open, Andrews.
Play action and slip this into the flat to Isaiah Likely, but it's initially really well defended. But how many times we said it? Nobody can get Lamar Jackson on the ground. He allowed Isaiah Likely to run. I'm not even sure what that route is. It's about 4 change. It's as good a running back as we've seen.
Jackson will keep this time. And look at the speed. Lamar Jackson is gone.
That call is against the Chargers, and this touchdown will stand. Christian Fulton was in a great position. He just could not locate the ball. What a great job by Rashad Bateman. Number 7 defense. Penalty declined. Result of the play, touchdown.
You said it, Joe. The penalty on Fulton, but they got the one-on-one. But with that said, Fulton's in a great position. He plays this perfectly. He's riding him up on the high-angle post or corner, and he just could not get situated to try to turn and locate the ball. Chased by Bosa. Jackson, Flowers. And the catch is good. If he got his feet in. Yep, tap. You see how they have Derwin James here, and they play this shell, but when he comes off the football, he just sees Lamar Jackson at such a high level, and when they can throw so many variations of offense in the run game and the pass game, challenges you with the eyes as much as Lamar Jackson. You're worried about, and he even puts the ball looking at like making it look and feel like he's going to run. Initially, that secondary, they got their eyes in the backfield, and they lose focus on the receiver, Aguilar.
Justice Hill in the backfield. Send him out to the right. Jackson backing up, backing away, under pressure, and down the sideline he goes. Lamar Jackson, can he stay in bounds all the way? He stopped inside the one. Joe Blitz come with it. Jackson gets it out quick. Aguilar with a catch. Breaks the tackle and a lot of room. Nelson Aguilar, foot race, cuts back inside the 5. Jackson rolling, floating for the end zone. He's got his man. Play action with him. Down the middle, that's Andrews. Inside the 10 where it's first and goal. Protect himself, but a good call. You can't go low. Jackson gets out of there. Tryon Shoyinka chasing him, and the pass is caught by Andrews on the sideline. Some big runs, seemingly every week. Here's a home run shot for Bateman. Touchdown Ravens.
5 yards out of the backfield here, and Lamar connects with Flowers. That's a catch and a first down. Second round pick out of Washington is in at right tackle. Lamar dancing around the pocket. Crosby's there. Now Lamar wide open is Flowers. And Flowers is wrestled down by Ja'Cory Bennett. Second down and 8. Jackson over the middle. Andrews makes a great catch. To the 38-yard line. Lamar float point-blank range. They break the huddle quickly. Jackson end zone. Touchdown!
Big. Got Kohler wide open. Makes the catch. Room to roll. Kohler racing down inside the 20. Still on his feet and inside the 10 he goes. 4 different Ravens have touched it to your point, TB. And now Jackson will keep it. Left side again. Racing to the end zone. He is in. Takeaways have been hard to come by for this Ravens defense. Pressure on Jackson. Braswell can't get there. Downfield. He's got Bateman. Great move. Rashad Bateman looking for a block. Down inside the 10. Goal from back at the 18. Here's Hill. Justice Hill with a convoy. Touchdown.
And like here, scrape over the top exactly. That's what I'm doing.
Another completion. First and goal. Wide open and a touch.
And I try to keep him around here for the entire season.
Second and 8, the Bills break 4. Jackson scans, flips, complete to Rashad Bateman to the 35. Got it from the 9, no bacon. Lamar Jackson's going to take it to the end zone. Got to the line, first down. Biceps in camp, limited to 5 games last year. Second and 7, Jackson looking for Hill. Touchdown.
Look at the blocking, especially from Stanley. And it's caught across the way. Flowers will take us at the 10. And he's down to the 8. Third down and 5. Stanley the block. Downfield it goes. And on the fly is Flowers. Always slippery. And he takes it down to the 47. Second down and 10. Ricard the block. And that was way out down the play, it looks like. Flowers, 4 catches, 70 yards. First and 10, Jackson deep. He's got his receiver. Galloping, clear. Shoved out of bounds by Stone.
Remember about Henry as the play fake
goes to him there.
Second goal touchdown.